How many dudes do you know went out and bought like a Ford Raptor or some dumbass vehicle or whatever and just wasted their money every month and then found themselves in some pretty strenuous financial situations? I
Right.
can tell you that I was one of them. And I learned the hard way.
Yeah, there's that it's not just after you come home from Iraq too, because once you get hit or whatever, any country, any war, any deployment, you or active duty in the state, um, when you get out into the real world, I think once people realize how many bills they have to pay, maybe they figure it out. But even while we were overseas, in Iraq and Kuwait, the amount of money that people spent on shit was just appalling. Like
It was ridiculous, dude.
I don't know if you remember. So I was one. I was probably one of only a handful of people that really didn't get basic housing allowance, because most people figured out a way to get it. So I was probably the cheapest person in the company, and maybe among the battalion itself. But I literally I got up. I'm gonna say morning, but we didn't wake up in the morning. I got up every morning, our morning, and I went to the chow hall every time I could, every chance I could, and I worked out and we went on our missions and I cleaned my weapons and some of my free time was spent playing video games with some other guys if we had systems available. Otherwise, that's all I did. Free food, free gym, and that was most of my time. Or I'd get, you spend $10 and you've got 11 seasons of Seinfeld, so you can you can go watch that, and that was and I think the most I ever spent my money on was $5 for a giant ass, like authentic Italian gooey nasty. It was amazing. It was the best pizza I ever had in my life.